Kris Jenner is known for her beautiful iconic smoky eye, and I wanted to break down each step and make it very simple for you so you can recreate. So let's get started with today's video. The first step is to focus on the brows, and I'm using the Maybelline Express Brow Pencil to fill in the brows. You do not want your brows to look too heavy, so always make hair-like strokes. You want to hold the pencil towards the end so that you do not put too much pressure and you get those soft, very natural hair strokes. Always keep brushing it out to blend the color in. Now go in with any clear brow gel and apply that onto the brows. Always lift the brow hair upwards so that it doesn't pull down your face. The brows can either make or break the entire face. Now I'm using the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Biscuit, and I'm going to be applying this all over the lid. As you can see, I'm using very thin layers because you do not want the eyelid to become heavy, and you also want the eyeshadow to blend beautifully. For a smoky eye, it's essential to build up steps slowly. I'm using the Armani Eye Tint in the shade 36M, which is wood, and I'm going to be applying this close to the upper lash line. And now I'm going in with the Home Beauty 9 flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm blending that out. Focus on how I'm blending. I'm starting from the lash line and blending upwards. You want the lash line to be as smoky as possible, but you also want the color to blend into your skin as you move upwards. Patting it on will give you more pigment. Now with a fluffy-ish brush, you want to blend out the edges. Taking some more of the eye tint, I'm going to be applying this close to the lash line again. I'm taking my time and building up the color slowly. In this way, you will have more control and you will not have those panda looking eyes. If you do these steps slowly and with intention, trust me, you will nail every smoky eye. So just as a recap, we're applying this close to the lash line first, and then with a flat brush, we're going to be blending it upwards. Keep blending it upwards to diffuse the shade. Apply some more close to the lash line and blend it. You can see that softness that it's bringing. And now with the fluffy brush, blend those edges. Take some of your eyeshadow and apply that close to the bottom lash line. And then take the same brush and blend. You can use your fingers to make it more natural and more diffused. You do not need to work too fast with this eye tint because it gives you ample of time to work through it. Keep diffusing and blending as you go. So let's recap again. Bottom lash line, and then take your brush and blend that out. Diffuse it as much as you can because that will give you that smoky dimensional look. For kajal, I'm taking the Bobbi Brown waterproof 24-hour kajal pencil in black and I'm applying this close to the upper lash line first. I like using thin layers and then building it up as we go. Once you've applied it, use the same brush that you did for eyeshadow and blend that out. It'll make sure both the colors are blending out together and so that you have a good dimension to it too. You saw I did the second layer and now I'm blending that out. So the key to a smoky eye is always start with heavy smokiness on the lash line and then blend upwards. So as you can see, I'm applying the first layer here, taking the brush and blending that out. This will save you a lot of time and mistakes. Now apply some to the bottom lash line. Again, make sure it's close to your lash line and then blend it out. It's basically the same steps that we did before. And can you see how smoky and beautiful that's starting to look already? So there you go, start at your bottom lash line again and then blend that out. I like to go only halfway through with the kajal so that it's not entirely black everywhere. Now go ahead and tightline your upper lash line. This step can be slightly irritating to the eyes, so take your time with it. And once you're done, apply that to the bottom lash line. Now this next step is very impactful. I want you to take a black eyeshadow and set your kajal in place. That'll just change the entire look and give you that beautiful dark smoky eye. You can see what I mean. If there's any gap, make sure you're filling that in with black eyeshadow. By setting your eyeliner in place, not only are you making it darker, you are also making it smudge proof even more. And now blend those colors together again. And finally take your fluffy brush and blend all of them together. Now don't forget about the lashes, so take your curler and curl those lashes. Now with the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, which is the washable formula, I'm going to be applying this all over the lashes. If you're going for an event or anything that's important to you, make sure you're using a waterproof one. Since my eyes are already so dark, I need to make sure that my lashes stand out. So I'm going to be applying a few coats on them. And always wiggle the wand. You can see how it's separating out the lashes and also giving me that length that I'm really looking at. Apply some to your bottom lash line too. Now take some concealer and make sure there is no eyeshadow fallout on the bottom. And there you go guys, this is Kris Jenner's smoky eye look. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching guys. Bye bye.